Greetings, everybody. It's your old pal Frank here, and happy Friday. Yes, that's right. I did not do a video this past Monday due to the fact that I was busy negotiating on purchasing my very first card collection. Yes, a gentleman who works in the front office at the a storage facility where I have my storage locker was asking me if I knew anyone who was interested in buying a collection of baseball cards and Pokemon cards. And I told him, I was like, yeah, I know someone. So he's like, who? And I said, you're looking at him. So we divided the collection into two halves, obviously. And the baseball part of the collection I bought for 75 bucks. And I was looking up some of the cards included, and I believe I got my money's worth, even in the condition of the cards. And then the Pokemon half is actually the bigger half of the collection. That I'm paying 125, but he's got like 25 original holographic cards and a ton of other cool stuff. And I looked at everything and I was just like, oh yeah, give me all of it. So I'm going to be showing you the baseball half of the collection that I bought, including one very, very cool holo Pokemon card that I'm very happy to have. He let me take it out of the binder just because I am committing to buying the other half of the collection. So he let me take this home. This is just really something. I'm going to show it to you guys at the end of the video. But yeah, so the meat of the baseball cards are all right here. Now I'm going to show these at the end, but this is the real meat of the collection, baseball half anyway. But besides getting these, the guy threw in all these, all these, all these, these, and these. Yeah. Now I'm gonna go through this stuff except this, because I believe this is just a was this what 92 upper deck. I think this is the Star Rookie set. So yeah, well there's Todd Van Poppel for you. So we won't go through that. This is just all the Blue Jays cards from the 1990 top set. So that's a team set. And same goes for this. This is all the Cubs cards. And I even got Andre Dawson there on the end. So that's pretty cool. But I will go through all these. So let me just move these out of the way. So the first big chunk of cards we have here. We got Dennis Eckersley. We got a Todd Stottlemyre. These are pretty cool, actually. Jose Canseco. We got, who's that? Whoa. Trevor Hoffman. Who's that? Troy Percival. All right. Greg Nettles for the 87 set. We got Tom Glavine. Mike Schmidt. Craig Biggio. JD Drew. Some more 87 cards. A lot of 87 cards, actually. Eddie Murray. We got some 89. Mike Scioscia. Some more 87. Bunch. Yeah, I know. It's the junk wax filler stuff, but you know I'm putting these sets together, so I love it. There's Keith Moreland, Bob Boone. What else? There, Tom Foley of the Expos. Really cool stuff. I love this stuff. I got the 89s here. Bert Blyleven, Kirk Gibson. Still to this day, one of my favorite home runs of all time, the 88 World Series. My World Series. Because I was born in 88. Yeah, so we got more 89s. Rafael Palmeiro. Bob Rogers, Sparky Anderson. That's cool. There's a bunch of Sparky Anderson cards in here, actually. So, that's the first little box. Not too shabby. Some cool filler cards I'll be putting into my binders over the course of the weekend and next week, since I am off on my last week of vacation. I'm not going anywhere special, so I will still be making videos. Don't worry. This is pretty cool. We got some of the 84 tops. So we got Goose Gossage, Mookie Wilson, Harold Baines, Tommy John, Lou Piniella. Wait a minute. I knew these cards looked familiar. These are cards I've had already. You've seen these cards. See, I just start taking stuff out of my cabinet, and I don't know what the hell I'm pulling out. So scratch that. I just showed those to you. This stuff is part of the collection I bought. We've got some hockey cards. We got a Vinny Donfus Pro Set, Mike Modano, Brendan Shanahan, Matt Sundin, and Joe Nieuwendyk. And I have a feeling these are all their rookie cards. I could be wrong, but whatever. Anyway, we got some, what is this? 1990 Leaf. This is pretty cool. Dr. Dirt and Mr. Clean. I love, like, nickname cards and whatnot. So this is, of course, what we got here? Len Dykstra and Dale Murphy. So that's pretty cool. Chris Sabo MVP card, Lenny Dykstra MVP, Will the Thrill, shout out to Undisputed Frost, Big Rhino, Ryan Sandberg, Barry Bonds, Kirby Puckett, Kirk Gibson, Rhino again, but that's the All-Star card, the Big Hurt, Frank Thomas. I thought this was a rookie card, but I think this is a first-year card of his. Still pretty cool. We got Dave Winfield, Tommy Lasorda. That's awesome. I know it's an 89 card, so it's a manager card, but still, I love Tommy Lasorda. Not like Fletcher, though. When he sees his picture hanging up in the guy's office, and he's like, "Hey, you know Tommy Lasorda?" He's like, "Yeah, he's a good buddy of mine." Oh, punches the picture. I hate Tommy Lasorda. I love that scene. Rangers leader card. So again, you know, the usual 89 stuff. We got an Eddie Murray 87 O-Pee-Chee. And this one I like. We got a Ryan Sandberg 87 O-Pee-Chee. That's pretty cool. The O-Pee-Chee ones are a little more expensive because they're from Canada. Thank you very much. Just kidding. But yeah, we got Mo Vaughn, rookie prospect, 91 score. Ken Griffey Jr., MVP. Mo Vaughn, rated rookie. I like Mo Vaughn. Will the Thrill, Barry Larkin. Some cool stuff. Another Will the Thrill, 89 tops. That's really cool. Darryl Strawberry. Willie Randolph. More 80... that's 88? Yeah. 88. Phillies leaders. 88, 88. Bunch of 88. Bert Blyleven. 88, 88. Lots of 88. There, see? Another Sparky Anderson. Very cool. Hey, Dick Williams. He was a manager of the Expos, I believe, back in the day. Very cool. John Tudor. We've got some an 86. Bruce Sutter. Phillies leader. Harold Baines. Mike Boddicker. Another Kirk Gibson. More 89s. Another Sparky Anderson. More 89. Frank Robinson. Manager, but still, I like Frank Robinson. Some more 89s. Hey, Willie McGee. I think I have that card already. Anyway, that's the regular set. All right, I gotta check them every now and then because sometimes I could have the traded set also. But yeah, so some more cool filler stuff. I always love filler cards, so I will never I will never turn that stuff down. If ever I see online someone selling, you know, a set, or not a set, just like a collection, and I see a lot of the 80, say 80 to 89, I am all over it. So, now, are you guys ready for the good stuff? All right. So, we have some 1970 tops. This is the AL RBI leaders, Killebrew, Powell, and a very young Reggie Jackson. Yes, I haven't put them in sleeves and top loaders yet. Don't worry, I will get to that. We got the AL ERA leaders, Dick Bozeman, Jim Palmer, Mike Cuellar. I know I'm saying his name wrong, I apologize, but that's very cool. This is neat. The AL batting leaders, Rod Carew, Reggie Smith, and Tony Oliva. Very nice. Then we got some 1970s. We got Phil Niekro, the Prick. Sorry, Rick Monday. To those of you guys who know baseball, or guys and gals who know baseball, you probably know why I really hate Rick Monday. I know he's known for the whole, you know, running onto the field, the whole flag burning thing. But October 1981, he kind of killed it for the Expos with that big home run he hit, Blue Monday, all that stuff. Yeah, anyway, we won't go into that. I mean, yeah, he was a good baseball player and everything, but just, I don't like the guy. I know I shouldn't hold grudges and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, moving on. We got Big Willie Stargell, very cool. Lefty, Steve Carlton. Gaylord Perry. Don Gullett. Ron Santo. Hoyt Wilhelm. Billy Martin. Big Willie McCovey. Another Larry Boa Topps Gold Cup All-Star Rookie blah 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 card. That's very cool. Then these are, what year are these ones? These are 72 Topps. Gold Cup card, Chris Chambliss. Gold Cup card, Chris Spire. Gold Cup card, Billy Buckner. Gold Cup card, Ross Grimsley. Not a Gold Cup card, Dave Kingman. Denny McLain. Rich Allen. Raleigh Fingers. Before the mustache. Or it was just starting to come in. I don't know. Looks like it under his nose. Vida Blue. Boog Powell. I'd still love to meet him one day. So I got to go back to Baltimore and be at Camden Yards when there's a game going on, because he actually has his own barbecue stand, I believe, and he's there quite often. So if I ever get the chance, maybe I'll actually bring this card and have him sign it. If I ever get that chance, I think that'd be pretty cool. Tony Perez. Then we have, this is 1973, Jim Palmer. And actually, I've been saying it wrong. I've been saying Topps. No, these are all printed in Canada. So these are all O-Pee-Chee. Yeah. We got, this is, hold on, 1969 O-Pee-Chee. Leo DeRocher and Murray Wills, Montreal Expos, their inaugural year. Very cool. We got the 68 RBI leaders, Willie McCovey, Ron Santo, Billy Williams. We got the 68 strikeout leaders, Sam McDowell, Denny McLain, Louis Taint. Anyway, the 68 pitching leaders, Juan Marichal, Bob Gibson, and Fergie Jenkins. Wow. I mean, those three names, like, wow. Am I right? Then we got the 67 home run leaders, Hank Aaron, Jim Wynn, Ron Santo, Willie McCovey. There's a lot of fear on that card. We got the 67 ERA leaders, Phil Niekro, Jim Bunning, Chris Short. 67 strikeout leaders, Jim Lonborg, Sam McDowell, and Dean Chance. We got some of the World Series cards. We got Petrocelli, Sox 2 homers. 8-4, Sox and cards. And then we got Brill's Cools off Boston, 5-2, cards and Sox. Very cool. And then I even got this Donruss 89 Leaf Yaz card. That's basically the puzzle that came, the pieces that came in each wax pack. You were able to put this puzzle together. And just putting this out there, I know I'm in Canada and a lot of you watching are in the States, but if any of you out there have this complete puzzle, I would very much love to hear from you, and maybe we could work something out, because I would love to put this puzzle together, because if I do, I actually want to frame it and I want to hang it up on my wall, because it's Yaz. I love Carl Yastrzemski. I think he's probably one of the greatest ball players of all time. No, he is one of the greatest ball players of all time. And I see a lot of people when they rip the old wax packs, and I see they pull some of these puzzle pieces, and I'm just like, oh, I wish I could get those. Because for me, I have to wait for like a card show or something to come around. So again, if I could get this whole puzzle in like one bulk lot, I'd be very, very appreciative. So, yeah. And speaking of Yaz, oh, do I got some cards for you. We had these I did put in top loaders. We got the 67 batting leaders, Carl Yastrzemski, Frank Robinson, and Al Kaline. We have the 67 RBI leaders, Carl Yastrzemski, Harmon Killebrew, and Frank Robinson. We got the 67 home run leaders, Carl Yastrzemski, Harmon Killebrew, and Frank Howard. We got Yaz smashes 2 homers. And then we got the 68 batting leaders, Carl Yastrzemski, Danny Cater, and Tony Oliva. Oh yeah! So I just got a nice little chunk for my Yaz PC. Again, not as awesome as Mike, aka Canadian Cards, Yaz PC, but I'm pretty happy with these Yaz entries. I mean, I think I did pretty good, right? Yeah, I think so. And then, that Pokemon card I was telling you about. So, let's just do a little recap on the holographics that I've gotten so far to eventually put the original set back together. So, we got the Zapdos. We got the ever so awesome Gyarados. We got the Hitmonchan. We got the Nidoking. And then, of course, we got the Mac Daddy himself, Charizard, right? Well, the card that I took home with me the other day after completing this part of the set goes right up there with Charizard. I feel it's one of like... I feel like it's part of the Trinity when it comes to the original holo cards. I got a beautiful, like, no scratches at all on the holo background of the picture. The centering looks amazing. I got me a holo Blastoise. Yes, folks, I am just missing the holo Venusaur, and then, as I said, the Trinity will be complete. I feel like freaking Yami Yugi putting the 5 God cards together and calling Exodia. You know? I'm just missing the Venusaur now to call forth the ultimate being, the ultimate warrior. Okay, I'm geeking out too much here. But yeah, so that's one part of a collection that I picked up this week. I was gonna rip into a pack of mystery. I was gonna rip into a pack of baseball cards, the 80 card mystery packs, but we're already going on 20 minutes, so I feel I've shown enough in this video. So maybe maybe next Monday I'll do a couple mystery packs, or who knows, maybe by next Monday I'll have the Pokemon cards waiting for you. Probably not. That's probably going to be uh, 2 weeks from now. So yeah, there's some really cool stuff on the horizon. So if you want to see what I got coming, stay tuned to the channel. Alrighty, so that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give her a thumbs up. If you didn't, give her a thumbs down. As well, before leaving, like, comment, and subscribe. Um, I know I took a little dip in the subscriber count lately. I know at one point I was like around 5 subs away from 200, but maybe my videos are getting a little stale. I apologize if they are, but I think I'm at around like 190 now, so we're like 10 away. I'll hit the 200 eventually. I even got my first thumbs down last week. Yeah, I know. I mean, myself personally, I don't take it as, like, oh my god, I got a thumbs down. No, I don't, because I'm not getting paid for this. And I know not everyone out there is going to like what I put out. So I embrace it, Not everyone has to like what I put out. So if you like it, cool. If you don't like it, cool. Whatever, But yeah, so the main thing is we're almost at 200. So we'll get there when we get there. And yeah, that's about it. So as always, folks, keep collecting what you enjoy collecting, and I will see you in the next one. Laters!